Hi guys! So today's video is going to be a fall beauty must-have drugstore edition. I've got everything from foundations to powder to bronzers, blushes, eye products, lipsticks, and nail polishes. I'm really excited to bring you this video because fall is my absolute favorite season. I'm afraid I had lipstick on my teeth. And I love playing with makeup in the fall time because, I don't know about you, but in the summer, by the end of summer, I'm completely worn out by wearing makeup because it's hot and melts off my face and it's just not happening. So let's get started. I guess something's stuck in my throat. I hope the camera angle is okay because I had it perfected and then I tilted the camera and it fell onto my desk. So now I had to trying to see in the viewfinder and make sure it's okay. Just gonna roll with it. Let's start with foundations. Now, for the summertime, I tend to go with like a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream, something a lot lighter on the skin. But when it comes to the fall, I want a more sort of perfect canvas. And these three are my favorite drugstore foundations at the moment. One of them is just a long time favorite, and I'm going to start with that, and it's the Revlon Color Stay. I have it in the normal to dry skin because that's my skin. My shade currently is 320 True Beige. I love this foundation. It's been a long time favorite. It's got medium to full coverage depending on how much you want to layer it on, and it's amazing. Really long lasting. Another one, this is a recent one I purchased about maybe 6 or 7 months ago, and I'm in love with it. And my current shade, this is my second bottle, my current shade is 845, and it's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. It's so amazing. Covers really well. Medium to full coverage. It's what I'm wearing today. I love it. I really do. It's got all day flawless coverage, and it's great. The last foundation, it's the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and the color I have is in W5. It's slightly light for me right now, so I mix it with W6. This is a really great if you want nice coverage, not super full coverage, but if you want nice coverage with sort of a little bit of a luminosity to your skin, this is perfect. I really love this foundation. It's a dupe for a high-end foundation, which I'll talk about in my dupe video coming soon, but it's great. I really love this foundation. So those three foundations are a must for me for this time of year. I fixed the camera. I hope that's a little bit better because the other way I feel like I was looking up. Anyways, for powder, I have two powders, two that I love, one that I've had for a long time, and it's the CoverGirl True Blend. I'm wearing this today as well. My color is in 410 Translucent Light. Translucent Light my behind, because this thing is not light. It's pretty dark. So I love this. I used to use it with this brush, which is the Bobbi Brown powder brush, and I just kind of take some, put it right here, and then on the cheek. But it's just really nice light coverage, but it gives a little bit of luminosity to the skin. And this is also a dupe for a high-end powder, which I'll talk about that in my high-end my dupe video coming soon. Anyways, and my second powder is the Revlon Nearly Naked. This is such a good powder, keeps you lovely matte, and I'm in the color light again. I don't know where they're coming by colors because this is pretty dark for a light. But anyways, this is a really good powder, great to keep in your purse for touch-ups right in the T-zone. Even though I have sort of normal to dry skin, I tend to have to touch up throughout the day, especially if I'm filming for Lauren in the kitchen because I'm in front of really bright lights for hours and hours, so I tend to sweat, and this area just looks like a hot mess. So keeping this on hand is definitely something I would suggest. Staying with the face, I'm going to do two bronzers, and two blushes. The first bronzer is the Maybelline Dream Sun in 110 Glow Medium. This is what it looks like. I love this bronzer, not necessarily for contouring, but for just, I don't know if it's going to show up, but for just giving a really sort of lovely subtle bronze right into the cheekbone area, right on the forehead, right under the jawline and down the neck. Makes you look bronze, gives you an instant bronzy glow, and I love, my web just fell down. And I love anything that makes me look bronzy, whatever the time of year it is. I always want to have that really beautiful glow, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. And then a matte bronzer that's been a long time favorite as well. And I'm telling you, these products have been true and tested, and I love them, and that's why I'm talking to you about them, because I really, 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 really stand by them. This bronzer is the NYX matte bronzer. Now, I don't know if technically you think of NYX as store brand. Drugstore. I do, because it's drugstore prices, and now I see that NYX is being sold at my local Target, which makes me really excited. But you can always order these online, and this is what the color looks like. I have it in medium. This is a really nice dark shade, perfect. I don't know if you can really see it. Perfect for me for contouring. It's a perfect shade for contouring in the winter because it's not too dark, but I can still also pull it off in the summer as well. Two blushes that are both from NYX I have other blushes that I really, really like from the drugstore, but these are the kind that just kind of stood out to me, and for the season anyway, and I think they're so beautiful. I love these NYX blushes. I love all the NYX blushes, to be honest with you, but these two are my favorite. This one is in Desert Rose. Let me swatch that for you. Look at that. Oh, just beautiful. If you love NARS Dolce Vita, you need to get your hands on this. It's stunning. And always check online. I think Ulta usually has buy one get one 50% off. And this one is in Amber. And this is more of a dusty color. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And these two are just amazing for the cheekbone. Just for that really lovely sort of fall cranberry cheek. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's move on to the eyes. Let's talk about eye bases, and then we'll talk about shadows. I have a few eye bases I want to talk to you about. Two in pencil, sticky in pencil form. This is a CoverGirl Flamed Out Shadow Pencil, and this color, oh come on, it's $3.50. Now the trends I've been seeing with fall makeup this year are kind of similar to last year, sort of really taupey dark eyes, like that taupe, gray, dark purple, or rose gold, cranberry, just really, really dark burgundies. Those are the trends this year, and I'm thrilled because I love that. But this taupe one is really beautiful. You can wear this on its own. You can wear this as a liner. You can wear this all over the lid as a base, which is what I do. And then you can top with any kind of taupe eyeshadow that you want. Darken the crease with a little matte black shadow, and you're good to go for a lovely sort of smoky date night look. And this is the Milani Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Wear Eyeshadow in 02 Brown Deluxe. Now, I'm not sure if these are being discontinued because I got this for like $2.40 at Target on clearance, but I hope they're not because this is really great. And this color is 02 Brown. This is really beautiful if you have blue eyes as a base for your shadow because it's got a little bit of a red undertone, and that always makes light eyes really pop. And I wore this underneath some shadow a little bit ago, and my husband was like, your eyes look incredible, because they really do stand out against those bright undertones. And then I have two of the 24-hour Maybelline Color Tattoos. One is in Rich Mahogany, and one is in Pomegranate Punk. Now, the Pomegranate Punk is so beautiful. The only problem I find with these is that they do dry out really fast, but what I've learned is that if you pop them in the microwave for about 10 seconds, they do soften quite a bit, and that's true. This is the Pomegranate Punk, and then let me do the Rich Mahogany one. And this is the Rich Mahogany right here. So if you're going for that dark eye, nude lip, perfect for fall, perfect for winter, perfect for any time you want to rock it really, that's a really good base because then you can really wear any sort of brownish, reddish eyeshadow and it would work well. Now, two other bases that are kind of new to me, they're from Flower Cosmetics, the Drew Barrymore line. I found mine at Walmart. And this one is in, please tell me there's a color, Awesome Blossom and Orchiding Around. So this Awesome Blossom is amazing. The only thing I don't really like about these shadows is that they're really messy, because they're like a mousse texture. I don't know if you can see. They're like a mousse texture. However, they are really easy to work with, and the colors are incredible. I mean, look at that one. It's like a purple, I don't even know how to describe this, a purple cranberry. Beautiful. And this is orchiding around. This is really nice and dark if you're going for that dark purple grayish look. And that's what that one looks like. They're so beautiful. I have quite a few of these, but these are my favorite for sort of the fall. Oh, I think I almost got the lid backwards. So those are really my favorite for fall. And then I'm going to now clean my hands and move on. Oh, before I move on to shadows, I did want to point something out that's also a really big trend that I've noticed this year. Bold brows. Big, bold, shaped brows are really huge this year. I love that look, and my favorite way to achieve them using a drugstore product is this Wet n Wild by Fergie eyeliner, and this is just a brown one. It's amazing. Use a really sharp angled brush, and this makes your your eyebrows stay in place. It just gives you a really precise look. It's a rich dark brown if you've got black hair or really dark brown hair. I've got black hair, so it works really perfectly for me, and this is definitely a drugstore favorite. And I tell you what, I'm very, very picky about drugstore eyebrow pencils or whatnot, because I just don't feel like half the time they work as well. The ones from the drugstore, I used to use the Maybelline one, the really thin one. Let me see if I have one here. No, I don't have it because they stopped making the dark brown. Hello! Anyways, this works really, really well. I love, love, love this. So as far as shadows, I just have a few to touch on, and these are all in like the copper, cranberry, purple, reddish family. Of course you can rock anything you want, but these are the ones that really stood out to me when I kind of browsed and did a little bit of research as far as trends and things like that. The first one is this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Eyeshadow in Smoldering Plum. This is what the packaging looks like. Now, if you want to be daring, you can wear this all over the lower portion of your lid and then do a gradient effect on your eye going from dark to light. You know how usually smoky eyes are from light to dark? Do the opposite. It's a beautiful look, and it really kind of makes your eyes look sultry and deep, and yet while it's like lights, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's a really big favorite of mine, and I think I have most of these. I don't have the really bright colors because I really don't wear really bright colors, but these are ones I use. This Wet n Wild Trio in Knock on Wood is awesome, especially this eyelid. I don't even know why it comes with these little brushes because I don't like them. But especially this eyelid color, it's almost similar to Cranberry from MAC. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Look at that. Picture that all over the eye with a matte brown shadow in the crease. Gorgeous. Just don't use this as a brow bone. It says brow bone. I would never use that as a brow bone because it's pink. I don't want my eyebrow to look pink. And then this Maybelline Quad in Copper Chic. Hello, gorgeous. It is absolutely stunning. I'm going to do this backwards because that's what I do. So there's, get off. So there's the dark one right here, darkest one. Then there's this beautiful copper one right there. Maybe that's a gold one, that's copper. But they're really beautiful shadows. I've had these since last year. I'm not a really big fan of this shimmery white one just because it's super, 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 super shimmery. And if you don't be careful on how you use that, you can have a lot of fallout. And it did fall out of this one because they included it in this one as well. And this is the Cashmere. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous colors. Absolutely love these. I can't wait to play around with these and just kind of report back to you. Let me know if you want any looks, if you have any looks in mind that you want me to recreate. Now let's get going on to lipsticks. The lipstick I'm wearing today is an all-time favorite. It's a combination I used to use from the fall of 2011, and that's when I started using it. It's the Revlon Color Stay in the color Wine, all over the lip, followed by Maybelline Color Sensational in Plum Perfect. Let me swatch these bad boys for you. This is a lip liner, and this is the lipstick. Gorgeous. If you love those deep burgundy shades, this is definitely something you need to pick up ASAP because it looks magnificent. It makes your teeth look really white, and by layering it up on top of that lip liner, it stays put for super long time. I guarantee it was not going to go anywhere for a while. Let's go with another deep color, and this is also by Maybelline. Sorry, I already showed that. This is also by Maybelline, the color Sensational, and it's in the color Blissful Berry. And this is what this one looks like. This is a little bit lighter, a little more on the pink side, but it's a really beautiful berry color that you can pull off. And what the great thing is about a dark lip is that you can go minimal everywhere else. If you just want to do bold brows, a simple face like I did today, really simple, and then just pop on a really bold color, it will change up your look instantly. So I really like that about dark colors. Now, if you're not someone that loves the really deep plum colors, this is a really nice lipstick by Revlon. It's a matte lipstick in Mauve It Over. What I like about this is that it's dark, but it's not really dark. It's just like a really dark nude. So it's still going to give you that, oh, I've got darker lips on today if you're not used to dark lips, but it's still in the nude family. It's very nice. It's creamy. It's matte, which I love. I just really like it. Now, if you want a really great red lip and you want to rock a red lip in the fall, I rock a red lip all year long because I think it looks great in the summer, it looks great in the fall, and clearly it looks really good around Christmas time. This is one of my favorite ways to achieve it, and it's just by using the BH Cosmetics Waterproof Lip Liner in Retro. This is all you need. This is legit all you need, and this is also a dupe for a high-end lipstick, which I'll talk about in my dupe video. And it stays on for so long. I have a couple of these, and it's so nice. I literally want to go back on the website and order every single color because for $2.50, however much this costs, this was less than $3, it's definitely worth every single penny. And now for my nude lips loving girls out there, this is my all-time favorite nude lipstick, high-end or drugstore. I love it, and I definitely think that even though sort of bold lips are really in for the fall and the winter, I also think that if you're going with a really deep eye, then you should definitely not do a deep lip. I mean, I wouldn't. You can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't. I love doing a really deep eye in a nude lip, and this is my favorite nude lip of all time. It's the Revlon Nude Attitude. It's a nude I feel like I can wear. It's nude enough to make your lips look delicious, but it's not nude enough that it makes you look like you're dead. It's got some color in there. It's not totally like sort of concealer white. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you this, but when I was in my teens, me and my girlfriends used to use concealer as our nude lipstick. I'm so happy I'm not a teenager anymore. I wasn't a teenager. I was actually, I think, 18. Really embarrassing. But anyways, to end this off, I'm going to end it with some lipsticks, some nail polishes. And these are my favorite nail polishes I've had for about a year or two now. They're really nice. These first two, by the way, these never get talked about, but I love the formula. I love their colors. I have so many of them. And it's probably my favorite. They're probably my favorite drugstore polishes. And they're from the Rimmel Lasting Finish Pro collection. This gray one is in steel gray. Talk about gorgeous. Really beautiful gray color. But it's not too deep. It's got almost like a lavender undertone. It's gorgeous. If you love that, if you want like a nice gray, but you don't want to go too dark, give this one a go. It's a must-have in my collection. And also Burgundy Flirt. This is a nice burgundy. If you don't want to go sort of really dark on your nails, this is something really nice. It's not red. It's not too dark purple. It's just a really nice burgundy color. It looks really, like, it makes you look really classy, and it makes your nails, if you do your nail polish correctly, I should say, which I struggled for years to do my own nails, like perfect manicure looking nails, and finally achieved it. It makes your nails look beautiful. Like, it's just got that really beautiful color to it. I can't really describe it. And then the Sally Hansen Salon nail lacquer in Pat on the Black is a really beautiful deep plum dark purple color. This is really nice. And of course, This is probably my favorite super dark nail polish. This is as dark as I go on my nails, and this is Linkin Park After Dark by OPI. I'm sure you've all heard about this a million times, but it's fantastic. So anyways, that's all my drugstore beauty products that are, I think, essential for fall. If you love anything beauty and makeup related, then you definitely need to go grab these up because they're great. So anyways, leave down below any requests for future videos. And as always, I hope you enjoy spending time with me. Bye.